Good day, my name is Richard and a warm welcome to Tutoring with Richard, where we cover the South African school syllabus and native topics. If you would like to help grow this channel, consider supporting me on PayPal, Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee. Links in the description box below. Today we're going to cover Mathematics in 6. The topic of this tutorial is centroids through integration. The question is posted in the video. We have been asked to issue a cautionary note. When doing these questions, please use the method I'm going to show you, as this is the method that is marked correct. Using your own method to answer questions could cost you marks even though your method and answer might be right. See the cautionary note at the beginning of the video. On a side note, watch until the end of the video. If you watch only the first 5 minutes, you will not gain a full understanding of what you need to do. There is no quick fix in mathematics. It takes persistence, discipline and repetition. You have to use these steps in order to succeed. Let's get straight into it. Now, we need to find the centroid of this. Y is equal to 2x squared and y is equal to x plus 3. Okay, first we need to set our boundaries. So, first things first, to set our boundaries. So, we have 2x squared equals x plus 3. Now, what we're going to do next is take the x and plus 3 over. So we've got 2x squared minus x minus 3 equals 0. Next step, we're going to 2x minus 3 and x plus 1 equal to 0. So we were able to easily factorize this. So our factors will be x is equal to 3 over 2 and x is equal to minus 1. Because this is rotated about the x-axis. So let's keep that here because we will need it. X is equal to 3 over 2 and x is equal to minus 1. Okay. Now that we've got that sorted, our next step is to gain our area. We're going to sort out our area. So area dA equals y1 minus y2. Remember that. So dA is equal to y1 minus y2. So that is important. That's our formula. So what we're going to say now is x, so the integral of 3 over 2 and minus 1, x plus 3 minus 2x squared. Next step is now we integrate. Now 3 over 2 can also be 1.5. So this is x squared over 2 plus 3x minus 2 over 3x to the 3. 1 comma 5 and minus 1. So next step is now we're going to put this into our little formula. So 1 comma 5 squared over 2 plus 3 times 1 comma 5 minus 2 over 3 times 1 comma 5 minus 1 over 2, it's 1 over 2 squared, plus 3 times minus 1 minus 2 over 3 times minus 1 cubed. And now what we're going to do is say A is equal to, now we get this whole sum, put each one in your calculator, and you will come out at, and then you minus them from each other, and then you get 5,208 units squared. Okay, this is very important. So A equals 5,208. Alright, that is the first phase. Now we're on to the second stage. The second stage looks like DAMOX. Y1 plus Y2 dA. What we essentially have here is Y1 plus Y2 times Y1 minus Y2. What we are going to do now is say x plus 3 plus 2x squared times x plus 3 minus 2x squared. So this is going to be a little bit of a pain because it's a trinomial by a trinomial. So a quadratic by a quadratic. So what we're going to do is say x times x, x squared. X times 3 plus 3x. Go again. X times that is minus 2x cubed. That's very important to realize. Now the bottom 3 is times x plus 3x. 3 times 3 is plus 9. And 3 times that is minus 6x squared. So now the next one. Plus 2x cubed plus 6x squared minus 4x to the power 4. Okay, we can eliminate some things. So, let's go. This one, and this one, this one, and this one. We add this together with that. So, we have the integral 1, 5 and minus 1. X squared, let's tick, plus 6x, done and done, plus 9, done, minus 4x to the power 4. So that's done, and that's done. Let's create a bit more space. Let's create a bit more space and get it done. So I'm just going to rewrite this. The integral of 1, 5 and minus 1. X squared plus 6x plus 9 minus 4x to the power 4. Right. Now we integrate. X 3 over 3 plus 6x squared over 2 plus 9x minus 4 over 5 x to the 5th. In a bracket 1 comma 5 and minus 1. Now let's get this down to where we can use it. So 1 comma 5 to the power 3 over 3 plus 6 divided by 2 is 3. So that is 3 times 1 comma 5 squared plus 9 times 1 comma 5 minus 4 over 5 times 1 comma 5 to the power 5. Now I'm going to do this minus here, and then at the bottom I'm going to put minus 1 cubed over 3 plus 3 times minus 1 squared plus 9 times minus 1 minus 4 over 5 times minus 1 to the 5th. Now we just need to put these together. Now let's go. This part over here, 15 comma 3. Now we replace the 1 comma 5 with minus 1. We're left with this equals minus 5 comma 533. This is plus. Now we can minus. Now we minus from here, and we get AMOX. AMOX. Now this is 10 comma 417. This is very important for the next couple, for the ending steps. This will be very important. So take a quick look what you'll need to do, and that is it for phase 2. Now for phase 3. AMOY equals. Now this one's a little bit different. This is X dA. So dA is y1 minus y2. So this equals X times X plus 3 minus 2X squared. So first things first, as we put the X in here. So that's X squared plus 3X minus 2X cubed. So integrate 1 comma 5 and minus 1. So X squared plus 3X minus 2X cubed. So X cubed over 3 plus 3 over 2 X squared minus, say, 2 over 4 X to the power 4. 1 comma 5 and minus 1. AMOY. Next step, I'm going to need space to work, so I'm going to take it up here. So, next step, as we put all our little ducks in a row. So, 1 comma 5 to the power 3 over 3 plus 3 over 2 times 1 comma 5 squared minus 2 over 4 is 1 over 2 times 1 comma 5 to the power 4 minus 1 to the power 3 over 3 plus 3 over 2 times minus 1 squared minus a half times minus 1 to the power 4. Let's get our sum in order. 1 comma 9 6. So equals. Now this next part, let's put this in our calculator and all of us get the right answer. And this is 2 over 3. Or in other words, 0,667. So AMOY, so this minus that will give us 1,302. These are all units squared, by the way, because these are areas. Now that is phase 3. That was phase 3. Next is phase 4. To calculate, next off, and last bit, to calculate x bar, this is where our centroid is, AMOY over A, and y bar is AMOX all over A. That's why we needed A from before. So, our formula. Now we have all our necessities, so x bar equals AMOY 1,302 divided by 5,208. And y bar is equal to 10,417 over 5,208. X bar equals 0,25. And y bar equals 2 units. So, we have our 2 coordinates for the centroid finally. The centroid finally is 0,25 and 2. So that is our final answer. And that was phase 4. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like and subscribe. It helps to grow the channel. Positive feedback is most welcome. If you would like to help grow this channel, consider supporting me on PayPal, Patreon, or buy me a coffee. Links in the description box below. Be at peace, be kind to each other, and remember, passing well is achievable. Have a great day. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video.